Yes, indeed. It is Meal Prep Mondays, and Shauna Thomas is here this morning sharing some Halloween-themed dinner recipes for your kids to sort of start up, fuel up, and simplify that fuel up for the big night out. Shauna, good to see you this Monday morning. The night before Halloween, or the morning before Halloween. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So things are a little eggy on this side of the table today. What have you done here? I really thought these were for display purposes only, but they're really
no
eggs.
real eggs. Real eggs.
Yeah.
So you know, we want to fill our kids up with fiber. We want them to have protein.
Yeah.
We want them really to have a good nourishing meal before they go out, so they don't eat all the candy and feel sick. I mean, they're going to eat all the candy anyway, but then they won't feel sick, right? At least if they have something in their belly. So these eggs, what I did was I made dragon deviled eggs. So what you do is you hard-boiled eggs like you normally would, and then I crack the shells and put them in a dye overnight with the shells on, cracked. So I did half of them with a natural dye. So this one here is dyed with blueberries, and I threw in a tea bag and just left them overnight. And so it's more of a natural look there. And then this is with blue food dye, just to show the difference.
The dye seeps through the shell into the egg.
But just through the cracks. So then when you peel them afterwards, they have this really cool, like almost spider web kind of look to them. So it makes it a little different. And then the filling's just the same. I mean, mine, obviously I use Greek yogurt.
Of course.
But you can use mayonnaise, you can use whatever you want. And I mean, I love deviled eggs. So they're a really great way for, you know, kids to fill up and get that protein into them before they head out, right?
Yeah, and so colorful.
There you go.
I mean, they basically look like candy. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, there you go.
Get
candy
your protein.
Eggs.
Yeah.
Yes,
Next
exactly.
up, I love this. I love the creativity here. Cottage pie mummies.
Yeah, so cottage pie is kind of a mix between like a shepherd's pie and a potato skin. And so I make a mix of ground turkey with onions, carrots, celery, peas, corn, spinach, like all the stuff in there. Some spices, salt and pepper. And then I just put the flesh from the potatoes in there as well. So it really is a whole meal in there. And then top it with some mozzarella cheese in kind of that mummy pattern, and then put a couple of fun candy eyes just to, you know, jazz it up,
them up a little.
make it more appetizing for the kids. But isn't that good? And it's like
delicious.
something super filling and nutritious for the kids to have before they go out at night.
All right, very smart. So let's turn to the brain food, should we call it?
Yes, well, carbs are totally brain food, and that's what this is here. So I made these little brains out of udon noodles. So I mixed them up with tomato sauce, some cheese, a couple of eggs, some salt and pepper, and then what I did was I put a little piece of foil in a muffin tin, like in a muffin cup, just to create that separation. And then I press in that mixture of the noodles, and I bake it for about half an hour, and when you take it out, you just take that foil off, fill it up with more tomato sauce, and it looks like little brains.
It really
my
does.
gosh, it
Right?
really
It's so
does.
fun.
I love it. It's so unique.
It's
and
so creative. Yeah, I mean, and the kids will kind of get excited about that too, right? Because like, oh, I'm eating brains.